Hi, my name is Jennifer Fix. I'm a Scrum Master for 352, and today I'm going to be talking about moving from a traditional project management role to a Scrum Master. This can be a real challenge for you Type A project managers because you're used to being in charge, you're used to being the one making decisions, and making the leap to being a Scrum Master can be really hard. But we've thought of a couple ideas that I think will help you to understand better what your role is in Agile development and help make a better environment, not only for yourself, but for your team. The first is moving from a ringleader to a servant leader. In traditional project management, the project manager is the one leading the team. They're in charge of the budget, they're in charge of the schedule, they liaise with the client, and they're the ones who are practically barking orders at their team members for the whole time. In Agile, you move to being a servant leader, with the importance being on servant. No longer are you the one in charge in a traditional way. You're all working together as a team to make decisions, to manage the budget, to manage the timeline, and you're all talking to the client. The wonderful thing about this is that all the onus is no longer on you. It's on the team as a whole. And your job becomes to be the team's #1 cheerleader. You're there to help the team in whatever way they need it. So if they need someone to test their work, you're there. If they need content integration, you're integrating content. Always, you're putting the team first. You're thinking about how to meet their needs. And then the team's able to work together to make the decisions. You don't have to do it by yourself anymore, which means that you get to win and lose as a team. And having that collective energy is so much more powerful than the project manager who's on their own island. That brings us to our second area, which is moving from compartmentalization to collaboration. In traditional project management, you have everyone kind of in their own islands, as we were talking about a minute ago. You have your designer, your programmer, quality assurance, and the project manager, who live in their own world, in their own compartments, and really they only interact with the other team members as much as they need to get their individual work done. In Agile development, you're all collaborating all the time. You're collective as a team, and the Scrum Master's role is to help all those team members work together consistently to come up with the best possible solutions. And this creates a really incredible sweet spot for yourself and for your clients. You come up with the most incredible ideas, you have this collective energy, and it's so much more dynamic than being split into separate areas. Moving from project management to being a Scrum Master can be really hard. It does take a lot of communication, a lot of discipline, and a lot of patience. But at the end of the day, if you can make that transition and make that change, you're going to see so much benefit and be so much happier with yourself and your team. Thank you.